Lottie.
If Busy not shooting it and I not having it, I don't know what to tell you.
Hey. Bitch, I am the king. Bitch, I been the boss. 40 bust your head, you leaking red sauce. No, I'm not amigo, but I'm about to take off. Pull up with a killer, he just shoot, he don't talk. Bitch, say I'm the man, she could tell just how I walk. He got flatline ass, body stiff and choke. Yeah, I'm 9'3", I'm that bloody from New York. I ain't fucking with no COVID, I'ma boom you if you cough. Billy got the juice, Billy got the sauce. They ain't talking about a bag, I'ma tell them get lost. I'ma run it up now, watch how that money pal. Niggas acting big dog, then they tell I need no brand. Moving dog food, smell like vinegar and brand. He was acting like a gangster, then he caught a couple rounds. They was telling him to chill, but he kept on playing round. I'm just stacking up this baby, break it down to brick a pan.
Oh yeah, we here, y'all.
Are you recording?
Yeah, let me get the guard one time.
See this nigga big ass face all happy and shit. Happy because his hair is done.
Hell yeah.
Look finesse though.
Hell yeah, with the new glasses, and I got new glasses.
Yeah.
Today's a good day, yo, man. This is a little behind the scenes vlog. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little wavy.
Smiz.
I'm a little schmiz. I'm a little drizz. I'm a little drizz. You know what I mean? I'm off the Henny. We have a little bit of Henny.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Viral.
I'm going viral. But yeah, man, yo, we about to do something real crazy.
Something real new.
Real new for the podcast, you know what I mean? And something good as in a family type of sense, you know what I mean? We about to link up with family. Yo, this shit dead. Fuck. Battery dead. Yo, hold on, y'all. We're gonna get back to you. Yes, sir. Mace.
Yo, what's good, guys?
Yeah,
yo, it's Mace right here, you feel me? Yo, we are here in the upstate right now to go visit our cousin. Yo, it's the first time ever really traveling like this, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a really new experience. So tap in with us, you heard?
Facts. Yeah, man. And like I was mentioning before, bro, in the last clip before our battery died, we doing something real big, like, you know what I mean, big for the podcast, you know what I'm saying, baby steps, you know, baby steps at a time. So we're going OT, we in New York, we stay in New York, but we're going upstate with it, you know what I mean? Shout out, yo, we about to go link up with our bro, Ja, you know what I mean, our cuzzo, Ja Billy, you know what I mean? Shout out to him, Ja Billy, man. You know what I mean, we haven't seen him since he was young, like really young, so, you know what I mean, hold on, let me center my shit out. Facts. Yeah, that's better. Oh, that's way better. Yeah, we haven't seen him since he was young. So, this is like a really big thing. Shout out to Ja, man. Yo, bro, we coming to see you, cuzzo. You know what I'm saying? We coming to see you, bro. So, yeah, we about to be on our way. It's Jewel Talk, you heard, man. We just having fun with it, yo. We just like, yo, let's tap in. Let's tap in with bro. So, we outside, man. We had to stop at the gas station real quick, you know what I'm saying? Had to stop at the gas station. So we out here, we still in Long Island. You know what I'm saying? We in the baby. You know, my baby right here. I ain't driving right now, you know what I'm saying? I ain't driving. I am not driving right now, cuz I ain't not.
My shit's not charging.
You put the shit, you put the gas in?
Yeah, I'm leaving right now.
Alright, man, we gotta be out of here, man. We about to hit roads.
Y'all gonna see the drive for a little while.
Yeah, man, we're gonna tap back in with y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying? Definitely keep tapping in. Yo, Jewel Talk. Yo, I want y'all to follow that on Instagram, JWL Talk. That stands for Jewel Talk. You heard? Nobody jacked that, cause you know why? It's ours. You feel me? It's all ours. Yo, man, we about to get the shit done. I'm about to drive for like the next 3 hours, so tap in, man. For real.
Yeah, we're gonna tap in, man. We're gonna hit y'all when we'll probably tap back in with y'all when we like get past the city and shit, man. So y'all stay tuned, you heard? We out of here. Yo, we had to bump some classic. I'm about to bump another one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he coming, bitch.
Lottie. You know I'm coming. That pistol be dumping. You know I'm coming. Like Ricky, he running.
Ja,
You know I'm
coming, my boy.
We not
You coming,
nothing.
my boy.
You know I'm coming. That pistol be dumping. You know I'm coming. Like Ricky, he running. You know I'm coming. You not saying nothing. Hey, get to the money stack, breach. Nigga want smoke, keep heat. Drip from my head to my feet. Them I got the keys to my Jeep. Big street sweet. Tell that bitch that ain't nothing like me. Tell my puff, make sure that plate clean. I'm drinking water, don't fuck with lean. They love my style, I know my bot mean. Bread on the laser, 40 with beam. To make a scene, I'm letting it lean. I'm getting them mad, they filled up with steam.
We in the BX, I mean, we in the BX right now. Y'all see what that's gonna say? City Island, Ocean Beach. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the BX.
I'm like a hurricane busting that levee. I'ma get money, ain't shit you can tell me. You know I'm coming.
We got about another
ready.
2.5 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
2.5 hours driving.
Y'all know how this traffic is. Traffic is wild retarded.
Got to see it through, my boy.
Got to see it through, my boy.
We not saying
Got to see it through.
You know I'm coming. That pistol be done.
I ain't gonna lie, this song is my shit right here, y'all. I be bumping this shit heavy. I mean, bad man things, you know? Bad man things.
Hey, yo, Zach, who's this, bro?
What you talk about? My shit horrible. Oh, damn, bro. My accent. I try to go. My accent wild trash. I'm still Trini boy. We still Trini boys out here.
200 from a zero.
Now I'm looking like a pharaoh.
Check out
My apparel.
got the shoes on label. Count it up every
Potato.
Hit a lick,
And we lay low.
She gon' do what I
I say so.
Real Billy, no Rango. I run down and let nine go. Hard shell turn to nachos. Mexican plug.
Batos.
How many you need?
Gatos.
You know how I rock when I roll. It's time to get guap, I'm on go. You fucking around, get Peter roll. I'm up in the town
With the bros. Pause.
Now I got it like a joke. Shit is so true. Ice cold, so rude. With the
His little sneaky link message, man.
Nigga, make sure clown, man. That's a fact, man. But we keep that on the low. We keep that on the low, though.
Hey,
Got to.
Hush, hush.
Billy seasons, real.
Boom.
Billy, nigga.
Chill with that, man. Nigga felt it. He felt that. He felt that. John, he felt that, John. We chill, man. We chill. We chillin'. You know what I mean? We neutral out here, man. We neutrons out here, man. We neutrons out here, man. Oh, man, yo, shout out to our bro, John Billy, man. That shit, I love that song. I ain't gonna lie. I be bumping that shit. I remember I was bumping that shit on my way to work every day for a minute.
That's a fact. He's dropping it. Yeah, man, you gotta keep dropping the music, man. So you know what you're gonna hear.
Yeah, man, we coming, man. Y'all stay tuned for this interview, man. We excited, man. We haven't seen our big cousin in a minute, bro.
Yeah,
like since we was young. So it's like, yo, we all grown now. He got kids. You know what I mean? Our other brother Marcellus, who not here, he got kids. So it's just crazy, man. I wish Marcellus was here. Shout out to Marcellus, yo. Wish Marcellus was here to come through. I mean, shout out to Marcellus, man.
Shout out to my niece, too.
Yeah, shout out to our niece Natalia, man. Yo, man, hopefully, you know what I mean? Hopefully, yo, shit go crazy, man. We have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Just giving y'all a little behind the scenes, John. Road trip shit. Yeah, man. Y'all stay tuned, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all stay in tune.
Yeah. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Spitting nothing but Jews, you heard. I be your host, Mac More Money.
Not finesse Leo.
That's a fact, guys. Welcome back. This is another episode of Jewel Talk, man.
Yes, sir, man. Yo, this is a major episode, you know what I'm saying? Yo, a very family-oriented episode. It's a blessing to just be in this moment right now with the person that's in the middle of us today. We would like to introduce our big cuz, you know what I mean? Ja Billy.
Ja Billy, man.
Good, my
In
boy.
the building.
Thank you.
know.
Thank you for inviting us to your neck of the woods and letting us come through and do this interview with you, man.
Yeah, for a fact. It's greatly appreciated. Yo.
Yeah, man. So we haven't seen this man here in over 10 years in person. So this weekend we came through, chilled with him this weekend, you know what I mean, parlayed and all that. and we just
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean, just chilling, bringing the connection back.
It was a good time we had.
We had
you
a
know
good
what I'm saying?
time.
We was out
Definitely
last
had a
night
good
doing
time.
our thing.
As and I went in
But
for drinks and shit
That's
like
a
that.
fact.
I wanted to start this off a little into your background, how you grew up. You know what I'm saying? Like we know you, but share what to our audience how you grew up in the life you was living. We want to get like a deeper look in your story.
I grew up well, shit. You know, I ain't grow up bad. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the hood, certain hoods. I grew up a lot of places. Met a lot of people. You know, so I had a blessed one. I'm still blessed.
Word.
I'm alive. I'm breathing. I'm good. You know, but I've been all over New York, down south. Been all over. Word.
So you can't particularly say you from one area. You all around town guy.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Okay. Now since you've been going from like places to places, like certain states to states, right? What's the difference you see from downstate New York and upstate New York?
It's just the pace. The pace a little slower up here, but it's the same. It's New York. It's the same people. We the same accent. You know what I mean?
Is the energy different? Like, how does it feel when you like? Because you know how it is in New York City. Everybody's on the go. Always gotta keep moving. What's like the pace of like?
I mean, I'm always on the go. So
Yeah.
you can't stop me for shit. So
That's a fact.
that's how it go.
Nah, like what I've been like seeing out here, just chilling out here this weekend, is definitely like, yo, it's the same energy. I ain't gonna lie, it's the same. Like,
I feel like it's
it's a slower pace, like
yeah,
you said.
slower
Like
pace.
the niggas, everybody act the same. You can definitely like, you talk niggas is New York niggas. Like it ain't no different. I don't know. I guess it's because we just so in a bubble. Down there we all in a bubble. Like. Especially the borough niggas. You know how Long Island niggas, we already get shit from the borough niggas.
Yeah.
So it's like, but we still in our own bubble too, because we right next to these niggas. So like, it's definitely like a calm vibe. Like definitely more woodsy. It's definitely more
we
woodsy.
saw a lot. Yeah, we definitely saw
Definitely
a lot
more
of
woodsy.
a lot of trees
a
and
lot
everything.
of trees.
Yeah,
a lot of trees and
you
woods.
know, it's like
I like it,
country
though.
shit up
I like
here,
it.
but it ain't. This more this upstate.
Hell yeah. I already told
capital,
you.
so.
I saw a fucking house when we was driving on the highway here. We wasn't in Albany, but we was like, probably like past Poughkeepsie and shit like that. So this fucking nice ass house, like just in the neck of the woods, like in the cut. I was like, that's fire.
Yeah,
That's
a lot of
fire.
houses like
yeah.
that up here.
That's
so
fine.
Yo, you could
see a lot
definitely
of
bring
shit like
bring
that.
your family here.
Have the
over here.
beers in the backyard and
Yeah.
shit.
Shit, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't fucking with the woods, man. I
Ain't
don't know.
fucking with
I
woods,
ain't
scary.
fucking with the woods. Nigga, these bears and shit, that shit would fucking have me panicking.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like,
But,
hell
you know,
no.
It ain't a lot of that. Like we do got black bears though.
The black bears are like dangerous, right? What did they say?
Those are more
I mean,
aggressive.
I don't
More
know,
aggressive?
I believe I never saw it, but it was one running. They be running around the street. Sometimes they get loose. They come out here running around the block.
That's facts.
Shit,
That's,
you know what I mean?
that's some shit. I could definitely believe that. That's a fact. Like
so-
so like, do you which one what do you like? What do you like most? Like what is a good what do you like more? Do you like more being do you like being downstate more, or you fuck with up here more?
I mean, I like both.
You like
But,
both?
You know, I'm always a city nigga, so I could. But I like both. You know what I mean? Like I've been up here a long time too. So shout out to Albany, shout out to Schenectady, but
Facts.
I've been all over. You know what I mean? So I can't. I think a lot of pace growing up. I've been everywhere. I seen the fast pace, the slow pace, and the slow fast pace.
And the slow fast. There is an in between. There always is an in
You know what I
between.
mean?
That's a fact.
So what's some things like you do like on your free time?
Like what is things?
Free time is family, and writing rhymes. Trying to fix shit up in my life.
That's a fact.
Or
So I wanted to ask that, like, you know what I mean? That's what you say you do in your free time. So when was music introduced to you? Like, at what age was music introduced
probably
to you?
like 2, 3. I've been listening to music a lot, but I ain't start rapping at like 16.
Okay.
Okay. So what are like the artists? What is like your influences like that was a soundtrack to your life growing up? What was you bumping on the regular?
50, J, Nas, regular.
My
Like
favorite.
I listen to, like good music.
Yeah.
If it ain't good, I ain't gonna listen to it.
Nah.
Now, which era you like the best? Like, are you fucking
I'm a
with
90s
this era?
baby.
'90s?
I'm
Okay.
a 90s baby.
Okay,
Like
okay.
that's what made me love music, the 90s. So that's where I'm at with it.
Right.
I'm a 90s.
Because you definitely, even though you younger than our older brothers and shit, you definitely witnessed that whole Dipset era and 50 era.
Yeah, so
like
the
that,
whole
that was an
transition,
era.
yeah.
Those main
Dipset, my
those-
shit,
all those
you know what I
eras,
mean?
yeah.
But,
Dipset, that was an era right there.
you know, that's the whole group. So when you say Dipset,
Hell yeah.
it's the whole group. Like I
Facts.
listen to the whole Dipset, but
Hell
you
yeah.
know, like J. Cole, like I listened to him before he got signed.
Oh yeah, you
So-
did say that. You was telling us that.
Yeah, you
So I
did.
listened- Now, yeah, I listened to him a lot before he got signed. Dollar. A lot of people I listen to. It's a good rapper, you know.
That's a fact. I remember I told you. Yeah, I fuck with that song.
Even
who the fuck was that with
what's
Dollar?
the baby dude? He came out here.
Oh yeah, nah. The
the
baby.
baby?
Yeah, the
Oh,
baby.
yeah, yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
the
Baby,
baby.
okay,
I fuck with the
I
baby.
met him before he got signed and shit.
Oh yeah, that's lit. So
Yeah.
that was when he was like.
Hold on,
Baby
you
Jesus or
seen him when he would be, so you met him when he would usually be in those diapers?
Yeah, he was still.
He was still performing the
I
diapers,
don't
bro.
know if he had the diaper. I mean, damn, y'all, that was fucked up.
Nah, nigga, he was performing like that. He
I
was
don't
performing
know.
in a
Like
diaper.
I don't know if he had a diaper or what happened to him for him to wear that diaper. But
Oh nah, yeah, he was doing that as a gimmick.
Yeah,
He
as
was
a
doing that
gimmick,
you know,
yeah.
he the baby, so he
So
was like
he was
doing
like-
oh,
doing that
yeah,
shit.
nah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I met him in at Locks, little show.
Oh,
yeah, whatever. I met him there. But he was. I don't think he had the diaper on. I mean, I don't know.
Nah. I'm just asking. Like, it was there every time you ever
He
seen him
was
like
asking when you
perform
saw the
a
performance. Yeah,
performance
Nah,
where
I,
he's
ain't
saw
seen
the
him.
perform.
I don't think he wore a diaper when he performed.
Okay. Nah, because I seen like a couple photos of him. Doing
Yeah, nah, I know
yeah.
what you're saying, but I ain't see that. He didn't do that.
Okay. Yeah, he probably stopped a little gimmick then. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, it was a
Copy.
good night though. That I met him before. You know what I mean? I
I
met a lot of rappers. I talked to Jada, you know, here and there, but I'm trying to I gotta get, you know, you gotta get your shit situated. I ain't no, I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? I'm a leader, man, so I'm gonna do things my way.
Facts.
at your pace. Got it.
Yeah.
So, at what age, like, what moment did you realize you was gonna take being a music artist seriously?
16. At 16, I took it serious.
What was the steps? Like, what?
It's a
what
lot
how
of
did you
steps.
start out? Like, how did you first start out? What was the?
One of my friends down in Florida named Carr and Joe, Jit Joe, they was like, yo, nigga, you from New York, you can't rap? I'm like, man, I don't rap, nigga. Ain't in that shit. I'm in the streets, I'm a hustler. You feel me? So
Yeah.
it wasn't like,
That was
that wasn't my thing. And like New York niggas, that shit, just cause you from New York, that mean they fucked me up with that. They thought, all New York, no, I ain't rapping. But then I started rapping. Fell in love with this shit. And that shit grabbed me. That was my
Hell yeah.
art. You know what I mean? I knew that was a skill that I had that nobody could stop that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Especially when you know you could get better at something. And you know you're going to get better. That's, you know what I mean? That's everything.
And
It
you've done-
surprised me.
you've
It
done
surprised me
many,
when I
like-
found out you rap.
Yeah.
You've done any like live performances?
No live performances yet. But I had a few people reach out. It's me, man. It's like,
Yeah, I know the pandemic fucked a lot of shit up.
yeah, shit like that.
Pandemic
But
fucked a lot of shit up.
yeah, I could see some good shit coming in soon. You know what I'm saying? Real soon. EP, all that shit.
That's a fact. So, like, can you explain to us? We see this brand that you like, you know, you're repping, Brilliant Minds Entertainment. Explain to our viewers what that is.
That's my label I started while I was locked up. I just sat down, was thinking like, I got.
What year is this?
Facts.
2019. I'm like, I wrote it down and I started it when I came home. Towards the end of that year, I started it, and that's what I'm pushing. Brilliant Minds Entertainment.
Now, where did that logo come in? How did you figure out the design for your
My
brand?
mind was on that music, and that was like when your mind on the music, and I put the headphones. You feel me? Because how we listen to music is through headphones.
Yeah.
When you in the studio, you need them headphones. So,
Facts.
you know what I mean? That was where the headphones came in. The brilliant part is for the brain, for thinking. You know what I mean? The entertainment, all that shit.
Word.
That's how I came up with it.
I like that.
I
like
feel
you
that
broke
because
it down.
when you because from what we heard from your songs, you know what I'm saying, you definitely speak bar for bar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, then when you got that like way of making the people think of like imagining like feeling that they there. You know what I'm saying? While you
that's
rapping.
a fact. That's
So
how you wanted. I wanted
You come
to
with that
grab.
energy.
I wanted
do
to
come
grab
with that
him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like.
Oh, so like even last night in the club, like you know what I mean, a few people like, yo, that's you. I'm like, yeah.
So
I was peeping that.
I definitely see a
peeping
lot
that.
of good reactions. Do you feel like the response from your town is like you have a lot of
No,
support?
if I want the support, I want the support. I will never say I don't, but I gotta go get it. You feel me? You can't sit down and you're gonna get that support. I know that, so that's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
right
you gotta
now.
you gotta like be popping up in these cities.
Yeah,
and
I'm
shit like
going
that.
to get the support right now. You know what I mean? That's why I'm with y'all right now.
Word.
You gotta go get the support. In order to get the support, you gotta reach out and do more things. You know what I'm saying? To show who you is. You don't show who you is, they ain't gonna know who you is. They ain't gonna hear you. They
I
ain't
definitely
gonna listen.
You got to show face.
Word.
You got to show face.
Because I feel
Everybody
you, yo,
remember a
I
face.
peep you just you know I know your whole like especially because you know like you said you hate this camera shit. I remember you
Yeah,
telling us
like that camera.
You
I'm
hate this
camera shy,
shit.
but it's all good. We good, man.
I feel
ain't
you,
worried
man.
about it, man. Fuck it. You know what
Word,
I'm saying?
man.
I
We
can
just
agree with that.
we, like you said,
Yeah.
man. We just want to bring a light to you and just you know me help you just help you give a platform to express yourself and show people different side of you and that.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
you
nah.
never thought of.
That's what this music do. You know what I mean? Could switch it up, different flows. You know, you seen my Black Lives Matter shit.
Yo, I did, but did you take that down?
Yeah. I was looking for it. I keep
it.
looking for
No,
it.
I kept
ain't
looking
take
for
it
it.
down, but y'all could look it up on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's under Nick Jones.
Oh, Nick Jones.
Oh,
Okay.
because I remember that shit. That
Nick
video was
Jones,
fire.
BL,
Facts.
and you'll see it pop right up.
Got
know
you.
what I mean?
Got
So
you.
that's like a positive message for the world. So it ain't just about drill rap. You know what I mean? I got all types of rap. So y'all gonna be getting a lot of good shit off the EP.
Looking forward to that.
I remember back what you was telling us that you have a couple of artists that you want to bring
Yeah,
up.
I got. Well,
Tell us about
it's
that.
a couple.
Yeah.
I got my 3 little brothers. Then I got my little cousin. His name Jimmy Buck. So he the main artist right now that we working with. You know what I'm saying? So that should work out with him.
How you
He got that Kendrick Lamar,
type
J.
of flow?
Cole.
Word.
He got all that in one. You know what I'm saying? He's
Damn, that's a triple threat right
yeah,
there.
he's something dangerous.
That's a threat. Yeah, don't play with it, man. Don't play with it.
Nah, like, my
He's
son.
something dangerous. So
You know exactly how to describe him, bro.
The weapon I'm building up right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
the secret
he's a secret, definitely a
Don't
secret.
tell
weapon.
nobody.
Now,
His name Jimmy Bucks. Y'all can
Jimmy
be
Bucks.
looking him up real soon.
Jimmy Bucks, man. Shout out to him, man. The
Shout
way,
out, man.
The way you talking about him, I'm
Yeah,
excited for
no,
Yeah,
he
kid.
definitely got it.
that. He definitely got it.
He definitely
That's a
got
fact. So, just getting back, just talking more music right now. I feel like there's a spotlight coming on to upstate that has never been seen before. Because you know, when you think of New York, you just think, like I said, the boroughs and Long Island and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like now the New York, what has been sounding like New York is
Listen,
y'all.
Yeah,
The
we
upstate movement.
upstate.
Yeah, they be-
Buffalo.
Y'all keeping the New York
they be
sound.
We
fucking
doing
hitting
our
it.
shit, but you know, it's like when it's that's the thing about us when we, you know, us New Yorkers down in the city. You feel me? LI, wherever we at down there. You feel me? Even with LI, you could be from LI. They ain't gonna consider you from.
We get shit.
Yeah.
We get
Yeah,
shit. If you're not from the
If
borough,
you're not from the borough,
I'm
you
like,
ain't-
like you
they
ain't New
downplay
York.
us, bro.
I
They
feel like we
downplay us.
the
Yeah, they downplay
You know,
us.
like I go to
Hell
the
yeah.
jungle. I could go to the jungle and I be out there, which is Brooklyn. I could go there. That's where I'm from.
Okay.
That's where my
That's
family
where you
is.
originally
yeah,
from.
yeah,
is Brooklyn.
You know what I
yeah.
mean? So I could go there anytime I want. I go.
What part of Brooklyn
but
you
it's
from?
not.
If you ask.
I'm from the Star.
From the
but
Star, okay.
I
Okay.
grew up. You know what I mean? Albany,
Yeah, well, okay.
Hempstead, Schenectady. I've been out in fucking Georgia, Florida.
Georgia.
I've been all over. So you know what I mean. I can't.
Told you, man. You're all around.
Like, well rounded.
I can't say I've been even in Virginia. I was out there.
Oh yeah, you was. I remember
you was.
when we came out there when we was young. Facts.
So I can't say, you know what I mean, I won't survive. I go anywhere.
Nah, that's good
So
that you can adapt anywhere.
Like you could, I meet people from New York. You know what I mean? Like when I'm down south,
They can tell you a New York nigga. Yeah.
No, they couldn't. They not even
can't.
from New York.
Oh, they not
You
even
know what I
from.
mean? Like I meet people that really was born in New York and left the state when they was like 2 years old.
Okay.
But they still consider themselves from New York when you meet them out of state somewhere. You get what I'm saying? Because they were born somewhere in New York.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
No,
But
I do.
You're not from New York.
Yeah, cause you ain't really.
You ain't raised
You
me.
ain't even-
grab that.
You
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
even
yeah.
go back. You ain't even go back to this New York State yet. You know what I'm saying? You just was born out there. Your parents was from there, and then they brought you to a whole different state. But they still saying they from New York. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's where they from. Like that's not where they from, but that's where they from. Because that's where they were born at. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
So
you,
I
but you
can't
didn't
say
get the
that I'm from Brooklyn, but I'm from Brooklyn. You feel me? Because that's where I was born there. I run around Brooklyn. I lived in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? But where I jumped off the porch at, like, and ran the streets, that was in Long Island. So that's where I caught a grasp with the streets, Long Island and Schenectady. I ain't catch that grasp with the streets in Brooklyn. You feel me? Even though I go to Brooklyn now, whatever I do, I go out there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't jump off the porch into the streets until I was out. You get what I'm saying? So that's where you that's where you consider yourself from at certain times. Where you hit the block at, where you got money at, where you,
just to get a little real. I just want to get a little real because you brought it up. What made you, as a young kid, what made you get involved in the streets? I just want to get a little psychological real quick.
Okay.
What made you get involved in the streets?
the streets will suck you in. I mean,
It
don't make you. You don't get involved in the streets. The streets get involved in you. It's up to you. It's on you if you want to answer that fucking door.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's up to y'all. Y'all ain't answer the door when I'm calling y'all.
Yeah. That's
But
a
if
fact.
y'all would
Facts.
answer the
That's a
door,
fact.
shit would have changed. You feel
Hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying? I just happen to answer the door. It don't matter what you doing, the streets gonna call you. So it could be like, you could go out with your friends, getting some shit, which I was doing all the time, getting a bunch of shit, jumping people fights, brawls, all types of crazy shit growing up. You know what I mean? It's growing, but the streets, I didn't know I was in the streets. I'm thinking this is this.
It's just life. It's
Yeah,
just
Life, yeah.
life,
This
like-
is how it is.
Yeah, this
But
is
then
what
you just said
said
some
you
wild
had a
shit. That's
realization.
deep though. That's deep because as you got older, you realize, hold on, not everybody
Yeah,
live like this.
Yeah, not everybody live like this. Not everybody want to live like this.
Yeah.
You get older, you be like, I don't want to live like this. Shit whack. At a certain 13, 14, I'm like, yo, this shit whack. 15, remember y'all just tell you, y'all was reminiscing when y'all picked me up from the juvie shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then, like, shit like that, like, you don't want to go through that shit. You know what I'm saying?
When did you realize that you had to
Yeah,
disconnect from it?
word.
Right.
When you had to change, when you had to make the change for the better.
Shit, I got kids, but it's hard to get out the streets once you're in the streets.
Yeah, no, I definitely
So
agree.
it's just
Yeah.
you can't. The streets is, I don't know how to explain it to y'all, but when you young, you go outside and you in the streets. It's over. Once your mother send you outside to play, and you in the hood, you in the streets. So once you go with your friends throwing rocks, whatever you doing street. You doing a little hood rat street shit. You feel me? But you doing street shit. And then once you get older, you go outside, you hit that blunt, you smoking. You
Yeah.
feel me?
That's how, I ain't gonna lie, that's how mom was looking at it. Because when
Once
yo,
you
bro,
smoking, hold on, let me explain something to y'all.
yeah.
Once you smoking, you gonna have that one day you ain't gonna have no breath. You gonna be like, yo, alright, now I gotta hit the block. You ain't gonna be one of the bag niggas for shit, so what you gonna do? You gonna hustle, which I started doing. I started selling DVDs and shit. You know what I mean? Hustling and
Yeah,
shit.
that was back
And I
in the
started
day, yo.
selling
That was
DVDs.
you just took it back.
DVDs.
Yeah.
Remember that shit,
Coming in the
right?
barbershops, giving bootleg DVDs.
Hell
and
yeah.
shit.
Like that.
Oh
So,
shit.
that's a fact.
You know what I mean? So right there, you start there, and then I start selling bud. But the streets, it's anything could pull you into the streets. You know what I mean? It's not the neighborhood you grow up in. Anything is you. It's up to you to answer that door.
No.
You feel me?
That's a fact.
I'm glad you said that
Because I know
real
kids
shit.
that grew up in my building that didn't get into the streets. You know what I mean? I know a kid that grew up in my building that his mother packed him up and took him. You know what I mean? Like him and his sister, they took him down south somewhere. He got his own little, he becoming an actor, doing all types of shit right now.
Had to change his environment.
He changed his whole life though.
environment,
Like with that one chance right there, it changed his life. You feel me? My mother tried that with me. It's just the streets. It's not even the streets. Even when we moved down, you know, yeah, the streets.
It's the streets.
You know what
yeah.
I mean? But I'm an outside dude, so it's not like I always want to go outside. I always go outside. You feel me? So I don't know how to explain it to y'all, but I got involved in that shit unknowingly. You know what I mean? That
That's crazy.
I ain't have to get involved into it. Like if I wanted to sit home squared up, my mom worked. You feel me? I don't know.
Shit.
It's crazy.
Nah, I feel
That's
you.
real shit.
That is real shit.
Because like my fault, Maceo.
My
Like
bad.
it's real shit though, because we went through I remember I be talking with Richard and shit and telling him about like, yeah, we went through that little phase too. Like it started like, yo, we're smoking weed and shit.
Yo, yeah.
And like, you know, just being outside.
Once we started like, you know, smoking weed and being outside.
I'm not saying that was like the gateway, but just
nah.
like you say, just being outside and just doing shit you wasn't supposed to be doing at that age and shit like that. Yeah.
It changes you.
Yeah.
Just like what I was about to say.
And we was getting into fights more, and like that's when like I ain't never really fought. That was like the most we ever fought niggas. That was like that whole time period when me and you Maceo was like just chilling outside all the time and just being at Koznick and shit. Like that was like the most we got in the fights. I haven't fought really niggas since then. Like once we stopped hanging out like that, like I've been.
I'm gonna keep behind
because
because sometimes you really don't need to. You
Yo,
know
niggas realize, like you said, you realize, because I ain't gonna lie, like bro, as we got older, that's real shit. Like as we got older, I'm just glad it kicked in for us early. Like you was telling us before, like we just like realized like, yo, bro, it's like other shit to do. Like bro, it's other shit to do than just hanging out all day and just being in the streets all day. So like we realize when you realize you want something better, you gonna make a change.
Yeah, that's a fact. But you know, it ain't. Sometimes it ain't up to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I can feel
like,
I can
look
feel
at y'all and look at, you know what I mean? Y'all got to look at shit, man. Shit is just, it ain't, if you got to answer that door, man. You know what I'm saying? I answered the door.
Hell yeah.
I can't blame nobody for what comes out of these streets but myself.
That's taking accountability. That's real shit. That's
My
taking
mother didn't put
accountability.
me in the streets.
And she ain't put that on you.
Didn't put me in the streets. You feel me? My father a street dude too. But he ain't put me in the streets, you feel me? Just because he a street nigga, he ain't say, oh, this what, no. You know, he tried his best to keep me straightforward with school and all that shit. I had a good pops, you feel me? Like, no matter what he did,
that's good shit.
He tried to keep his foot on, like I couldn't disrespect, no matter what he did, it don't matter if he was a drug addict, an alcoholic, whatever he is or did, you feel me? I could never say anything about it because he always was there to chastise me. He was always there to clothe me. He was always there to feed me. He was always there to be my father. You feel me? To guide me. So I can't ever say, oh, I ain't have that. You feel me? Some people could say that, but you know what I mean? I can't ever say that. My mother, y'all know my mother, the sweetest lady ever. You feel me? So I had it good. It's just when you want more and the streets calling you and you right there and your parents don't got it. And then my father, he had my father had a lot of kids. I said 5. he had like 9 kids in the house at
brothers.
the time. You know what I mean? There was like 9 of us in the house at the time.
That's real.
8 of us in the house at one time. You know what I'm saying? So, and when
you got mouths to feed, facts.
I leave from my mom to go there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm my mom's only child to go out there. I'm like,
so yeah, it's a different intention.
It's a
different type of attention.
Yeah, it's a whole different type of environment. You feel me? So it's like when I leave, when I go out there and shit, it's like.
Are you the oldest?
Nah, but it's not. It's not even that. It's not even about that. It's just, you know, even during them times, my older brother was locked up.
Okay.
So my older sister, she was grown with her own kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So during them times, you know, you are the oldest. I'm in there with them, and it ain't about they ain't need nothing, cause my pops and my stepmother work. We ain't need nothing, but it's just you don't get it all. You feel me? You don't get it all because of the simple fact you can't be like, yo, I need this every day. It ain't gonna pop off like that. You gotta go grind that shit. And I learned that shit at a young age, you feel me? I woke up one day, I was like, yo, Pop, you got some bread? No. Pum. Came back, new shoes, bread, all types of shit. But I was a young kid, you feel me? I learned I could do my own shit. You can stand on your own too. 14, I was about 14.
That's real shit.
That's when you like really kind of started.
Yeah, 15, I had my own weed spot, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not proud of that shit. That shit is whack. Like, I wish I didn't jump off the porch at that age. I wish I did stay my dumb ass in the house.
That's real shit.
You know what I mean?
That's
Take
accountability.
my little punishment.
Yeah.
It's
Go
accountability.
back to school when I was done with that punishment. I probably done been on a whole different path. But you know, you want to do what you want to do. The streets is calling.
Nah, I feel you. It seems like you've definitely had to navigate through a lot.
And it seems like you reflect. You're very reflective and.
Yeah, I
on
know
your-
what I did
on your
wrong
life.
and I know what I
Yeah.
did right. You feel me?
Yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
do nothing wrong so far. You feel what I'm saying? As far as I'm concerned, I'm a good person.
I feel you. Nah,
Respect
definitely.
That. Respect that. You know
Like
what
I
I'm saying?
said, bro, like, yo,
Took accountability, you know
it
what I
takes, like you say, like, yo, when you live in a certain type of environment and shit, yo, shit, it be bullshit.
yeah.
You get caught up in the bullshit.
Yeah.
You definitely get caught
Sometimes
up in
you
the bullshit.
can't run
And
a- sometimes
you might
you
not
can't
be
run
a
away from it,
particularly
yeah.
bad person and shit, but yo, just because the place you're in, you can make bad
Can't make bad
decisions.
decisions, yup.
Yeah, like that's a fact. That's a fact.
But
Yo, so
the-
we had to cut back real quick. Yo, we back with it now. I wanted to flip the script a little bit because I wanted to talk about a little bit still about your label, Brilliant Minds.
yeah.
I wanted to get in like what's something new that we could look forward to in the next year.
More
Brilliant
promotion, more promoting, new branding, you know, and it's gonna look real different now. The way I'm gonna push it, you know. And I'm opening up a juice bar soon.
I like that. Health is wealth.
Hell yeah,
Health as well. I can see it, yo, bro.
Yeah.
You surprised the fuck out
Hell
of me
yeah,
with
with a
that.
juice bar,
My
yeah.
son, yo, people, my son John had his out here. He's like, yo, I gotta make it to this juice bar. I gotta make it to this juice bar, bro.
That's a
So I had to
fact.
drive all the way to Schenectady for the juice bar. He was serious with
Health and wealth, you know that.
And what was the black shot you said you had? The little black shot that came
was
with?
Ginger root and bunch of
ginseng?
shit. Yeah, it was
Ginseng?
a bunch
Yeah.
of no, not ginseng. What's that shit? It was a bunch of shit in there.
Yeah. That shit look
It
crazy.
was a super shot.
Hell yeah.
A super shot.
That shit looked strong. That shit was black.
I
That
ain't
shit
gonna
was
hold
black
you.
as hell.
I be drinking like detox tea and all that shit like that. That's the most I be drinking.
You talk to that shit that make you shit.
It don't be
Yeah.
making me shit, bro. It's
Yeah,
just
it just
I
clean
drink,
you out.
yeah,
Yeah,
just drinking from time to time. Sometimes I also drink that vitamin C. That
Yeah.
vitamin C
Nah, I need
shit.
to get on my shit.
Yeah.
Like, yo, that's good, yo, bro. I'm glad that I haven't heard somebody even want to open that shit. Like, that's crazy.
Yo, honestly, it's not
You know,
talked about
I
it
don't really
enough. You know what I'm
anybody that wants
saying?
to come up with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fire. That's fire right there. That juice bar shit, that's fire.
Yeah, no, the juice bar.
Cause what I be hating,
And yo, when you do that shit, when you put it in the hood, bro, that's giving people like alternatives,
better
and
option
shit.
to do,
Yeah,
you
to
know
the
what I'm
bullshit
saying?
than the
For a
bullshit.
fact.
You know, niggas is already eating in the hood and shit like that. So that's a good move. Cause you see, Styles P is doing it.
Yep.
It's juices for life.
Shout out to them.
Hell
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
Styles P is doing that shit. So
Oh yeah. So we was talking about navigating through life when you was telling us about the repercussions of certain things you was going through.
Nah, it was a lot of repercussions in my actions, you know. So I don't think, you know what I mean, I'm a perfect person, you know, at all. There's a lot of, I went to jail. There's a lot. I don't drink no more. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
shout
you
out
told
to
us
the
that. Yeah.
people that don't drink. You know what I mean? Because I don't drink nothing. But you know, it's a lot of. Let me go over here real quick. It's a lot of repercussions for that for your actions. You know what I'm saying? I was running around here drinking like I knew what I was doing, and I didn't. Driving and all that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that shit wasn't worth it at the end of the day because I went to jail. I went to jail for drinking and driving. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. You know what I'm saying?
Again, I'm liking the accountability, man. You're becoming aware of your
So
mistakes.
when you doing shit like that, you ain't trying to fuck your shit up.
Hell
like that,
yeah, bro. That's real shit. No, that's real shit.
That should've fucked your whole life up. Either way, you wake up dead somewhere, you kill somebody,
Yeah.
and then you got a family. You feel me? So I was doing real dumb shit. So that's what
I wanted to also talk about how was you during the pandemic?
Yeah, since we haven't seen
I've
each other
been
in a
good.
long
What was up here like?
I'm
actually?
COVID free. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no motherfucking shot neither. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm good.
Do you think you would get one?
Yeah, would you ever get vaccinated?
So it sound like y'all niggas got that.
Nah, I ain't vaccinated.
vaccinated.
They trying to put that pressure. I ain't gonna lie. Like my manager had caught it, and he was like,
I mean, like, it ain't. Shout out to the people that get vaccinated.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. But I ain't gonna take nothing that I don't know what's going on with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know what's going on with it, then you know what's going on. Take that shit. But I don't know what's going on, so. But I can't hold you. We never said nothing about all the other vaccines they gave us, so.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
One day I might just take it. You feel me?
Oh no, yeah.
Shout out to the COVID. Say no.
Shout out to the COVID, making this shit fucking hard as hell to do anything. That's
man.
Shout out to the COVID. I don't want no smoke.
I feel like it's the new. I ain't gonna lie. Not trying to, me and my like not even conspiracy theory shit. Like,
here
I
we
be
go.
feeling like this
Here
is
we
a part
go.
of the
You think it's a little
new
bug?
world? It's
you
a
think
new
it's
world
a bug
order.
that's flying around and nigga
Nah.
got your social security number?
Nah.
COVID that motherfucker today.
I just feel like
You know what I'm saying?
this COVID wave is becoming the new world order. Like they're trying to start a whole new wave of something. They're trying to start like the government is working on some shit and they work. I feel like the whole world is
we
behind this
good.
shit
It's-
right now. Like the
we
whole
good,
world
man.
is behind this shit.
You know what I mean? You don't talk about shit like that on here.
Yo, they already know. I already know I'm crazy, man, but in a good way, man. I'm smart, crazy.
You know,
like, I feel like I be feeling like that. I feel like, yo, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that COVID is fake. Like it's a real disease, but I feel like it's being manipulated in a way. Like this, they're using it as a weapon. They're using this disease as a weapon.
I mean,
Yeah, COVID. You know, I mean, I've been alright, but I lost family members to it.
Word,
Yeah.
it's real shit.
So it is what it is.
Yeah.
But COVID ain't. Shit, well, how do I say it? It ain't no threat to me. Shit.
ain't no threat. Okay.
Gotta stay healthy. You heard what this man said. He drink juice. He
Yeah,
take them
man. That
shots.
juice bar coming soon.
Heard?
Stay tuned.
That's a fact. Word. So
Right.
I wanted to like talk about like what I mean, since we went through how you grew up as a child and stuff, and you talked about mentioning that you have kids. So can you explain like for the real men out there and for like young men before that they even get to where you at and have kids,
Yeah.
explain to them the
Listen,
importance as a father to
The
be in your son's
important is
life.
to have time, man. As long as you got time, you good. If you ain't got time, don't rush it. That's all. But the importance about family is time. And if you ain't got time for that family, don't create it.
Damn, that's real shit. Because once you create that family and everybody's disorganized, that makes a whole lot of shit difficult for your
Yeah,
life.
If you don't got time, just wait. Don't rush until you got time. That's the best advice to be a good father. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Because you could be a father that's there every day. You could be a father that provide and all that. But to be a good father and be around, and you gotta have time. You know what I mean? If you don't got time, your kids ain't never gonna see you.
He said your kids ain't never gonna
Because
see
like
you.
I
That's real shit.
I talk a lot about with my girl about like the development of our future kids. Like their development is very important because it's like we're putting them out to the world and shit like that. You want them to have like
You
good
gotta shape
ride.
and mold
You
them.
don't want them to be like fucked up growing up. That's why you gotta have like a healthy relationship. Sometimes like they can see an argument, but make it like a healthy argument. So they're not afraid to having. Okay, I'm not afraid to take it there, but this is the steps we want to do.
I'm not afraid to take
Yeah,
it there.
nah. You know what I'm saying? You got
Nah. That's a fact, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Because we grew up in a kind of toxic household.
Yeah, for a fact.
I ain't gonna lie.
Miles, the pictures on the walls, everything good, then everything fell on the floor and broke, nigga.
And then, nigga, when we used to see our parents argue, yeah, that wasn't good.
Nigga, Miles, the first time we saw these niggas argue, niggas is scared as fuck. Outside, all three of us is outside, nigga. All three of us is outside. Like that's crazy.
Yeah. Pops get drunk and shit like that. And all that, and get in his feelings about shit. Mom getting in her feelings. So I definitely feel that, like, and it makes me like, just, I'm not saying, like I said, like, we love our parents, but yeah, like, nobody's perfect, but I'm definitely trying to learn from their mistakes and my father's mistakes that he made as a father. And because I feel like it's real, I feel like it's very important for a father to be in his life, because I feel like I didn't have my pops in like certain stages in my life. He didn't really teach me how to get girls and shit like that. I'm still figuring out, like, you know, how to talk to women and do all that shit myself. And like, you know, because, you know, my mom can't raise us to be a man. Like, she was trying to do it. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
all the games she taught us was fucking... It wasn't useful at the time. That mean I say it was pointless.
You know, women's gonna sell you the dream. Yeah. She's telling us that Disney bullshit, and you realize once you get played by enough bitches, you realize that shit ain't it.
Hell no.
Yo, so only a man can teach you how to catch a fish. You know what I mean? Only a man can teach you how to catch a fish. But like, I really think it's important, you know, for a father and for these women to stop using like the kids against them, because
as collateral,
like, you know what I mean, as collateral, like, bro, because that makes it like, bro, there's men out there that want to be there for their children and they can't because the mother's making it hell for them and shit like that. I hate that shit, and especially this society, like right now, this whole it's promoting a lot of that shit. Like, women, like, just trying to be like, oh, I don't need a man, I can raise my children. But you're gonna create the same dude that you're saying you don't like. You're gonna raise that young man to be so. I feel like it's very important for the man to be in the house.
No, it is. It is. What's some things you kind of do with your kids?
What you think?
What's some things that you kind of do with your kids to kind of, like, you know, improve their development?
My two oldest sons, they box. My two babies.
Word? That's what's up, shit.
My two babies, they in the house. You know, they be in the house until they go to the park, shit like that.
Yeah, they still little. They still have a little.
Them out. Yeah, they little. So
the 8-year-old.
Pandemic shit. So, you know, I try to keep them away from.
So the 8 and 9-year-old, you just they both do boxing.
That's good. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't mad at you with that one. That's teaching them toughness.
Teaching them discipline.
Discipline.
They able to get punched in their face and not go pick up a gun.
Use your hands, yo. You got hands for a reason, bro. Like, I ain't against that. Nothing wrong with that. Like,
as long as the kids could be able to take and give.
Just show them respect. Just show them respect too. Show them how to respect somebody.
What's a few things you feel like they're that you definitely want to teach them? Something that you definitely
them.
Like. What's one thing that you for sure have at the end of the day they have to know this?
Be a good father.
Be a good father.
Yep.
Okay.
That's it. For me, as long as they do that, when they got kids and they graduate and they get their education, they good with me. That's it.
I respect that, because you gotta take care of your kids.
Yeah.
Everybody gotta take care of their kids.
As long as they're good fathers and they get their education, I ain't worried about nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You just gotta make sure they take care of you.
Yeah.
As long as, when you take care of them good, you take care of them good now, you gotta make sure they take care of you when you get older. You know, that's a fact, man. So, you know what I mean? We getting towards the ending. We have like one last question. So, you know, I like how you said a lot of positive things right now. So, can you give our audience and us like a jewel on life for you that helped you with your goals, or just help you navigate through life? What are some jewels that you can give to the audience?
Cause it's spinning jewels, you heard?
Yeah, we spin. Yeah.
I can give them.
Be about anything, just anything to help you with life.
If something tearing you down, and you know it's fucking you up, leave it alone. That's a good thing right there. That's it.
Shit.
If something tearing you down, and you know it's fucking you up, leave it alone. If you doing something that you know you're not successful at, leave it the fuck alone.
And don't be afraid to try something new.
That's tough. That's tough.
Not even to try something new. Just to don't be afraid to leave it the fuck alone.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Some people just afraid to leave shit the fuck alone.
Cause they're scared.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Cause a lot of people's like defined by like the work that they put in. Like that puts value on themselves.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
You know, you can't be if it's screwing you, fucking you over, you can't keep doing that shit. No matter if it's a drug, no matter if it's any form of a habit, no matter if it's a job, it's a girl, whatever it is, if it's fucking you over, leave it alone. For good.
Straight like that.
Straight like that.
Yo, plug in. You know what I mean? Plug in your socials where people can get at you. Where they can find
your business page.
On Job Billy 937 on IG. Job Billy on Facebook. Job Billy on YouTube. Job Billy on Google. You heard? Just Google me, Job Billy. You'll see everything.
Mm-hmm. And repeat, my fault. I don't know if we was talking over you. Repeat your Instagram again for the people.
Oh, Job Billy 937. That's my IG.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
So, yo, man.
Yo, check up his music on YouTube. It's out there, you know what I'm saying?
Man, yeah. And let the people know, so real quick, what is the stuff that they can look for? You know, the upcoming real quick. Like, let them know real quick.
Y'all can look for Free True. And, with the EP?
Yeah,
the EP, yep.
Alright, so the EP called Lottie Flow. You know what I'm saying? The mixtape called Lottie Effect. The EP called Lottie Flow. And it's gonna be like four songs of drill music. The rest, it's gonna be good music, soulful shit, street shit, but it's gonna be good lyrics. It's not gonna be too much drill.
Got you.
That's it, you know what I mean?
And when can the people be looking out for that?
Yeah.
What season?
Sometime around January.
January?
Yeah.
Okay, we hear it here, man. Y'all hearing it here
I heard it
exclusively.
first, yo.
So,
For real. Yo, go follow the podcast page at JWL Talk on Instagram.
Sir.
Follow our SoundCloud at Jewel Talk. Follow our YouTube page. Subscribe at Jewel Talk Podcast. You know, it's your boy Mac More Money.
It's Finesse Leo, man.
that's
We
a
want to
fact.
again thank Job Billy. Thank you, bro. We appreciate you sliding through.
Word.
Yo, man, this has been a good talk, man. You gave a lot of insight. I heard a lot of wisdom for you.
Yeah.
So, man, y'all
Definitely
we wish
think
you
about
more
it, people.
success. Yeah, y'all keep a lookout on this man right here, man. We wish you more success, bro. And thank you for stopping by. So, again, I'll be your host, Finesse Leo.
And I'm Mac More Money.
This has been Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk.
Jewel Talk. Spitting nothing but jewels. You heard? We out of here. Peace.
Lottie.
Lottie, pave it. Lottie, pave it. Lottie, pave it. I'm with the mob, I stay in my lane, I stay on my job. Pave it. I play with that fire, you know how I move, I stay with a rod. I'm getting that baby, you know what I mean, I'm getting that guap. I bully the bully, a gun in my hoodie, I run in your spot. You know how I rock. I'm with the mob, I stay in my lane, I stay on my job. I play with that fire, you know how I move, I stay with a rod. I'm getting that baby, you know what I mean, I'm getting that guap. I bully the bully, a gun in my hoodie, I run in your spot. They calling me paver, you know I'm no hater. I stick to the script, getting that loot, so give me that paper. You know that I'm dangerous, you know how my gang is. You know that I stay drip. Pull up, spaceship. 40 on hit. You know I'm the big dick. Take your bitch, give her some big dick. Got it lit so you know it's gonna stay lit. You know I'ma pave it. Gotta love it, I know they won't hate it. Call me foul, I know that I'm flagrant. Headshot, you know how I'm aiming.